Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pig Strategy. We're hanging out playing a little Airship. Progressive Capitals. With a semi-auto setup. And these look like our hard chokes today. So our pockets, what do we got? I'm mostly open board, incidentally. Let's start with the noob corner. So how do we even do this? This is an interesting cap if it holds. This is also an interesting cap if it holds. It's going to be more contested, though. This is the Cuca cap. We can just Cuca. Try to figure out who's where. This is kind of the dumb safe choice. Kind of leaning towards it. Just play it super, super safe. Play it to win. Okay. These are... yeah, a lot of split bonuses. So this goes around the top and into the bottom. And then it's a pretty linear board. So we have a piece of there, which I could have capped. Wouldn't have really worried about facing pressure, but being on the outside of that would be a better cap. And then, yeah, it's just kind of a loop around the outside. There's the only other viable pocket is here. I guess I could have capped that, but I would almost be sure someone's behind there. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. We're playing Airship. Progressive Capitals with a semi-auto setup. Fog and Blizzards are on. Portals. Alliances are off with a neutral bod. And balance splits dice. And it takes this long to start because people don't just stick their stack down. Okay, we've lost Perpy. Okay, we see blue. And white. Okay, we see blue and white's capitals. So blue and white are going to cap here. Huawei. And we don't have purple at all. Interesting. The colored arrows are back. You like my arrows, bro? And yep. No surprise what blue does. Thank you, Neko. We got Neko Mello. Thank you very much for the sub there. All right. I think Cuca cap. Safety. The ultimate seat is fucked on Airship. It is absolutely, positively fucked. And you really gotta play around that. It's partially because it's the biggest map, so everyone has tempo on you. And because everyone has tempo on you, you know, starting in the back of a pocket is kind of the safe place. Yeah, I'm beyond a corner capper. I'm the full-on Cuca. Go deep Cuca. Okay, black's bottom middle. Good to know. Yeah, I like to play Cuca cap in last seat on Airship. We talk about chest air? Oh, baby. Remember 69 don't cap in corners? I mean, those rules are for meta settings. Sorry if it's confusing for people who seem, for the weirdest reason, to think that when I say something in one case, it applies in all cases. But just to be clear, the meta settings are different. Oh, great! The bot puts twos on both of the ones I was trying to take. Hey, vey. Ypasta says, Airship is the biggest map by size, but don't you think Urban Advance has more territories? I mean, how else are you defining size but for territories? This is the largest map by size and territories. Yeah, who could guess that context matters? I mean, hey, man, we were talking about that earlier on in the show. when I came up with these rules for Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals, it was with the idea that I would help you guys sort of just avoid the noob mistakes. Obviously, a good player can play from Iceland. Obviously, a good player can play from a corner. What about largest by girth? Okay, this is the girthiest map in Risk. How you doing, Bobby Didge? What's up, man? Long-time YouTuber, first-time catching the stream. Great to finally hear the music. Hello. Hello, Bobby. Comes back with a 4-cap folk. Okay. So we snag a +2 and a +3, and they're in different places than our capital. So we've gone with 2 split positions, which I really, really don't usually recommend you do. I'm playing around all sorts of circumstances by being in the ultimate seed. We'll see if it works. Black breaks me. Yeah, fuck. I figured he might. You're not in the pocket, though, right? Is that ever some bad luck? Peteman, I sent in a song request. Space Road by Cassiopeia. Let's find it. Sounds good, man. We will listen to it after the song. How you doing, Jim? Greetings from Greece. How are you, man? Hello. What did Green start with? 11. Okay, Green doing well. Green, we don't know where they are. Yeah, I decided I was sick of listening to people ask me in the middle of the 7 other things I'm doing. But I want to give you guys a chance to request songs, so I made it a redeem. And now at least it will be in the queue, and I can queue it up, and we can all explore new music together, which I like. Why do you have to listen to the same thing all the time? You know what I mean? Okay, white on 11. What else did white get? No, it's just the cap. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, white playing very aggressive. They don't have enough troops on their cap. Someone could just sink their game. Looks like black is facing a contest. This map is 104 territories. Yeah, it's huge. So big. Rowdy Rooster says, has the snow started melting up there yet? It started melting down in the States. No, I mean, we got a little more snow today, which tells us the temperature came up from very, very cold to only cold. Hey, Kyle. Thanks for the prime, homie. Hey, Kyle, do you ever wonder if you maybe would have been better spending... You would have had something better to do for the last 44 months of your life. Holy fuck, man. Who paid Pete to cap in the corner? No, I'm in the last seat. I think cap in the corner is correct. 13 for blue. I think cap in the corner on these settings is correct in the last seat. What else would you have gone up to? 44 months of your life down the fucking drain. Isn't it crazy? I'm joking. I couldn't think of somewhere else I'd rather be. 16 for white. White fucks me now, right? Or do they go to war with someone else who's strong? Me being in the last seat and not strong actually gives me some kind of a chance this game. Yeah, it's been going in the right. It absolutely has been going in the right direction. I'm merely joking. Jim says, I'm working a 12-hour shift as a taxi driver here in Greece, and when I return home, first I kiss my wife, and then I visit your channel. Take my daily dose of risk. Thank you for all of your daily videos. We love you. I love you too, Jim. Cheers, brother, man. Well, white didn't come at me this turn, so. Cool. I'm nicely sandwiched behind some pot material. Okay, interesting. I listen to YouTube videos while driving my truck. Fuck yeah, man. I listen to my YouTube videos while driving too. Bobby Ditch. Pete, there was a glitch a few weeks ago when the first 1 to 4 players were able to select a second capital. I believe it might have been when your move was happening. No, I never played a double caps game. I missed that glitch, thankfully. And is black facing resistance? No, but he's getting a bit strong. $10 for green. That's just a chip. Okay. You think everyone's playing Good Neighbor? Nah, you never play Good Neighbor. I don't think they're playing Good Neighbor at all. I think they're hitting each other. You never play Good Neighbor on Airship. It almost never pays you. Blue go MIA is nice for me. They're on 6. They got broken by white. Okay. And instead of hitting the guy who hit them back, they quit like a bitch. Smell you, blue. You fucking, Charlotte. Wasn't meant to be, I guess. You picked a bunch of caps one time, no? Me, no. Oh, no, I know what you mean. So that video, that was a visual glitch. Those caps didn't actually work as caps. They looked like caps. That is true. That's how a bad neighbor would respond. Quitting? Okay, white's going to be huge. Yeah. Call that. White's going to be huge. Yeah, clears me. Smart. White has an amazing 2-point. I don't know how anybody gets up there and stops him. I guess it's not a 2-point, it's a 3-point. This is white hollowing out everything behind the blue cap, but not actually taking it. Do you interrupt him? I can't interrupt him. I'm the weakest player. Trying to interrupt him gets me killed quicker. I love orbital objectives. Such a fun map. Yeah, I've had orbital objectives. Is one of my least favorite maps, not because it's a bad map, but because I've been traumatized by a tournament experience. Now, black hits me as suicidal. He needs me. Yep. I go to get coffee, and I come back to a cap in a corner. Sorry, man. Sorry to let you down. Stacks on me. I mean, stacking on me gets you killed by white, though. Right? I'm not saying you know this, William Ladd. I'm not saying you know this, but it gets you killed by white, sir. Okay. Traumatized. So there were tournament settings which were some of the worst, all-time worst tournament settings I've ever played, where orbital objectives fixed zombies with fog and blizzards. And the game was so atrociously lucky. Like, there was no skill at all in those settings. And and they were so bad that they fucking did them twice. Last season, right? I was thinking, like, just toying with the idea, maybe I'll compete in the tournament. And they fucking brought those settings back. And I was like, okay, well, I'm glad I'm not competing anymore, because if anyone anywhere thinks those settings are good, then that's not a tournament I want to be playing. There he is. There he is. All right. Now, you see, now is my chance to try and destabilize white before he just wins the game. It was a clown fiesta. Yeah, those settings were fucking trash. Free white cap? If I get there, I don't think I do. I mean, even with a set, right? That just makes his set bigger. How you doing, Redme? I'm playing against somebody and he's putting on 10 troops every time. That sounds annoying in caps. Why can't they make good settings? I left a damn roadmap of instructions. I mean, most of the, I'm not shitting on Marcellus. I think apparently those settings were, they let the people vote or something, which is already like, how fucking, you're going to let the people who don't know anything about good risk settings play good risk settings. Like, yeah, your fucking mind. But here we go, Black. Black's like, oh, you broke him. Good. So now I'm going to take the brunt from white, but at least I stopped white from immediately winning the game. More blacks can hit me because his brain is broken. Democracy shit. I don't think democracy is shit. I think letting people vote on things they have no expertise on is stupid. And in this case, some people have a very different knowledge base with good risk settings than other people. Fixed zombies is a very, very risky fucking proposition in the best of times. But doing it with like a blizzard choke off heavy map, you're just going to have someone very slowly snowball, and it's going to be a horribly feel bad experience for the people who aren't winning that game. Hey, Risky Nerd, what's shaking? You clear the drain, and now black water should go down. Well, we'll see. So this now becomes black's problem. Hello, Amy. Been too long. How's the move going? Shitty. I'm stuck in Toronto. And I have no sense of when that will change. Isn't something risky ideal in a game called Risk? I've never heard that one before. You call your lawyer 75 times today? It doesn't fucking do anything. How many times should I call these people who are just, every time I have any point of contact with, I am delayed a week? I don't know. I might just be being underserved. I don't know what to say about it. I'm trapped. Okay, so I need to hope here that black now takes up the reins of trying to address white. Okay, and that's that. You'd waste every second of their time possible for wasting mine. That is one approach. Are my parents considering moving? No. No, my parents don't have any money. They're staying where they are. And they like where they are. They chose it. Poopy says, I was thinking about Pete. Black does hit him. Good. As one of my doctoral students isn't able to return to the U.S. for her dissertation due to visa issues. Yeah, sucks, man. What is the, if I may ask, what is the discipline that you teach? Dan says it's similar here. Been waiting 2 weeks for a replacement passport and traveling next week. Lost in the mail? That fucking sucks. Yeah, like I've been separated from my girl for a month. And I haven't seen my cats since the end of December. I missed Reggie and Ronnie's birthday. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. Ratty Rooster says, immigration lawyers are a pain. Doing it on your own is faster sometimes, but there's more risk. Okay, so White's going to hit Black back. Yeah. No, he doesn't hit Black. Oh, he hits Black from the other side. Sure. Have you been separated from your right hand for a month? I've never been separated from my right hand for a day. Public health, oh boy. White bears himself in the corner. All right. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for the prime. Is it Amy or Ami? Thank you very much. Mon ami. So we find ourselves having had Captain a corner, but now other people are fighting our wars, which is what we needed. Is cost of living in the U.S. higher than Canada? No, it's the opposite. Cost of living is definitely lower in Florida than in Toronto. Houses are about half as much for the same house. Thank you, Mad Monkey. Public service announcement. Prime subs are free. That's right, everyone. Why let Bezos put it in his own pocket when you could put it in mine? Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Been waiting to catch a stream and binging old meta videos. Loving meta prog settings. Made GM for the first time. Congrats. Let's go. Let's go. The wokest department. Yeah. Hated by the current administration, which limits funding. Annoying. But, you know, I think we all could have seen the writing on the wall as far as wokeness getting its comeuppance. Did chat tell you to cap in the corner? Of my own free choice, JCB. My own free choice. I'm in the last seat on Airship semi-auto. And look, I still have my capital. I think if I capped anywhere else, I would have lost it. Cheese Lel, thank you for the prime. Hey, it worked. It worked. Thank you, Cheese. They're both attacking him. They're both attacking White. White's taking it from both ends, friends. How you doing, Celestian? Pete, did you need a Trump gold card, or could you just move over? No, I'm trying to get a O1B visa, which looked like the absolute perfect thing, and maybe I should have, in retrospect, applied for it by myself. Black quit? Ooh. Did green attack black instead of attacking white? That's dumb. Maybe black's just looking shit on his phone. Hey, doing Twinkle Beaver. Now we see that it was a very good idea. Looks not that bad. So far, I'm alive. And white is so huge. 9 troops, not anymore. White got the shit smacked out of him. So why did black quit then? Do a good stretch. It's good for you. I'll try. I'm right now. I'm in the middle of a fog game, but I'll happily do the physical redeems after this. Looking for a Visa? I prefer MasterCard. Good job. Okay, do we think black comes back? I don't think he does. So it's going to be green versus... I'm 14. It's going to be green versus white. Speaking of trump cards, do they play euchre in Ontario? I've never played euchre. Do you notice any difference in game quality or opponents depending on what time of day you play? Yes. There's just simply more players in the middle of the day than any other time. I feel free, bro. I've lived my whole life in Toronto, but I'm dual and definitely planning my exit to the States. My girl is dual, which is why we started this idea in the first place. But now we've been apart for a lot of this year, and I don't like it. Right? I don't want to be with a person to not be with a person, right? So, and now I'm dragging, right? I'm failing us. I'm not showing up for us. So it's upsetting, and I'm a little lonely, right? I miss her. I miss my kitties. I want to move forward with my life. And it's hard, right? It is. I would be lying to you guys if I said it wasn't affecting me emotionally. Green is winning this war. I'm a multimillionaire. I wish. Fame, fuck it. But I will take the money, guys. Ultimate freedom time. It could be, but I'm not like that. Twinkle says, I made Master the first time, playing way more consistently and winning more. Good for you, bro. Okay, white is going to set and slam into green. Green sets up a block. Okay. We don't know much about where green is, but he's winning the war. Pete, my wife is working in an office and a friend had a birthday today, so she used the whole yesterday to bake some cookies. She called them risk takers with chocolate. Fuck yeah. Were they good? Well, I could marry her. She's a U.S. citizen, so no. But thank you for the offer. No, the marriage visa is a whole different fucking ball of wax. Now, is it the right time to open this game up? All right, we made a play. We now have 3 capitals. Yeah. I missplit. Yeah, you're right. Green continues beating on white. Yeah, makes sense. Green says, I'll deal with you later, Pete. Yeah, green and black neighbor capped each other. Do you know the caps there? No. If not, green just reported you for collab. All good. Totally fine if you did. You can report me all you want. I've somehow, by some miracle, never been banned in Risk, considering how much I fucking play. Green sees a 30 cap now and goes, oh no! That's right, Green. I've thought of everything by capping in a corner. Now, white's going to hit him. I'm going to hit him. And white's going to slowly build back up. Blue kill might be on the table. Okay. I don't know, man. Hunting kills in Airship seems so fucking risky. Yeah, blue kill was not on the table. Excellent. I said the thing. Risky. Ha ha. All right, Sess gets a 30. Which way are we going? Which way are we going? Up and around. No. Going into white. Does he get it? You have the green killer. Is he big? He has been big for a lot of the game. I flipped on him at the right time after he had exhausted his resources on white. So green spent his early and mid game making white got big in the early game. Green spent his mid game weakening white. He does get the kill. Well played. Now I'm in a 1v1 and green is big and I have 3 caps and I don't think I have the blue kill, but he's going to trade, then I'm going to trade. Let's see how he plays it, man. It's a very interesting game so far. And I absolutely cap in the corner. He's going to try to kill black. No, he's trying to break me on the other side. That's fine. That's fine. Now I know where you are. Okay. Now I send all my resources into you. Are you trying to kill black? I don't think kills make sense here. He's manualing. Green is good. I need to focus this guy hard. He wants that set. No, but killing black doesn't set you. Ah, there's a cap there. Okay, green has no troops. Probably has troops in that corner, though. We shouldn't open that. Okay, we fed the black kill. Shit. Okay. He gets the black kill and sets. Oh, he's a set anyways. But he doesn't take it. He has the black kill and he doesn't take it. Okay. Okay. Black kill doesn't set me. This guy's great. He does have the black kill. Okay. Well played, man. Well played. Do I have the cap run? Probably. Okay. Hello, Samix. That blue cap gonna bite me. I was very close to the cap run there, but I don't think I'd take it. Yeah, you just skips. Good game. Good game. Okay. Good game. Fuck, man. That was great. That was great. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to reiterate, capping a corner is not a great idea. But if you do it, on Airship in the ultimate seat. Want to take the blue kill? Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Huh. You do it in the last seat on Airship, you can maybe pull shit off. Good game, bro. No world dom? I mean, the guy surrenders. I don't need to world dom him. Yeah, he honorably surrendered. I think I could just show the courtesy. This guy's good. My opponent appears to be quite good. Let's see if they're GM. Yeah, I don't think blue was going for the I don't think green was going for the blue kill there, but I saw what you saw. Let's see. Anyone good? Expert. GG Asia Mercury. Very well played. Very well played. Thank you for the game. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found some of this fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. I have a daily show on YouTube. Twice daily, in fact. Subscribe, like the video. I like you. I like you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games, good luck.